Hi, I'm Holly Fifer with WABE's Atlanta on Film, and this is our scene breakdown, and I'm with Jacob Ross, the filmmaker of No Pork on the Fork. And for those who haven't yet seen the film, give us an idea of what this film was about.
Yeah, so No Pork on the Fork is a short documentary about the Atlanta Jewish Kosher Barbecue Festival that takes place once a year in Atlanta, and it brings together people of all different types, Jewish, non-Jewish, to cook amazing barbecue, with the caveat being that everything has to be kosher.
It's a brilliant film. I mean, it's an oxymoron, right? Kosher, barbecue. So there's one scene I want to talk about. You do a really great job building up to the competition. You really build that anticipation and momentum. Let's take a look.
We are the Brisketeers! What's our motto? All for brisket and brisket for all!
What's more Jewish than brisket?
That's right.
Yeah.
I haven't tried barbecuing a matzo ball yet, but, you know, maybe.
We'll smoke them next time.
That's right.
Okay, so describe to us what we just saw there.
So what we just saw was the calm before the storm of what was about to happen in the festival. People are praying. It's still very early in the morning, and just kind of getting ready for the festival before everything gets a little wild. We kind of decided, like, you know, to start this scene off, it would be great to have a bit of a mystical feel to it. So I found out that all the men were going to be wrapping tefillin on their arm, which is a thing you do in the morning as a Jew. And I said, you know, this could be a really great way to kind of show the festival in the background, but also show the Jewish traditions that are present in the morning. So
For prayer, they do it for prayer.
For prayer, exactly. So what we did was we kind of filmed this prayer session, and in the post-production, I said, you know what, this could be a pretty good way to kind of build a bit of a mystical sense to the film. So I talked to the composer, Joe Alterman, who's a brilliant composer here in Atlanta. I said, you know what, there's this song called Jerusalem of Gold. It's an Israeli song, but I think if we do it as a solo piano piece, I think it can go really well with this scene of people putting tefillin on and praying in the morning, and it can kind of set the vibe for the day. So we put that together, and I think it came out nicely.
Thank you so much for joining us today. It's a great film, and now I'm really hungry, but we appreciate you.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And if you haven't seen this film, you can go to Atlanta on Film at WABE.org.
WABE.